Hey guys, welcome back to Program Hub, and today in this episode we're gonna talk about whether you should be upgrading the MacBook Pro with the M1 Pro processor to 32 gigabytes of RAM, or whether you should be choosing to upgrade to an 1 TB of an SSD. So what should you choose if you want to upgrade? So there had been a question that asked me, like, if you have a choice, if you want to upgrade, like, there's no need, by the way, but if you have to increase and if you have an option to upgrade at least one thing, whether you'd be upgrading the RAM to 32 gigabytes or whether you'd be upgrading the storage to 1 terabytes. So what would be your choice? So guys, I'll be talking about my choice and my perspective on this topic. If I have to make a choice between the two things of upgradation, so what I would be choosing. So before even I bring up my thoughts on this topic, I would like to tell you all something, that the current version of the MacBooks that is coming up with the 16 gigabytes of RAM as well as 512 gigabytes of storage. So that's one of the most efficient and good performing laptops. So there is no need of upgrade, by the way, because we have tested this a lot for all the different tests, as well as we have tested for stress tests with more than 700 Chrome tabs and multiple operations running onto the machine, and there had been no issues into the machine. So it was really working well. And by the way, if you want to have a look at that stress test, the link is in the top right corner. You can click up there and have a look. And let's move ahead to the choice. Now, the two things are in most varied things. One is in RAM and the other one is in storage. So I prefer to go along with an more RAM. By the way, it's not needed, but since I have to make up a choice between the two things, I will be choosing the RAM. So RAM is the most important component inside our MacBooks, and that provides us more performance on higher task nodes. For example, if I'm running multiple softwares and I do need more amount of RAM, so at that moment of time, the RAM will be more usable for me. By the way, there is a price difference as well inside the upgrades. If you choose to upgrade the 16 gigabytes of RAM to 32 gigabytes of RAM, you'll be paying a $400 more as compared to the storage. If you'd be upgrading from 512 gigabytes to 1 terabytes of storage, you'll be paying just $200 more. So there is a difference of $200 between both of the upgrades. If you choose to upgrade the RAM, there's $400. If you choose to upgrade the storage, there's $200. So there's a difference of $200. But if I have to make up an upgrade, RAM will always be a better choice for me, because let's suppose into the future, right now I do not need it, but into the future after 4 or 5 years, if I need it, or sometime into the nearby future as well, in between of 1 year of a time, if I need to run multiple operations and softwares, and that are pretty big number of softwares, and let's suppose even if I'm trying to edit multiple footages of 6K resolution onto the machine, so that requires a lot of RAM. So at that moment of time, the RAM will be a much more usable part for me, and I would not choose to upgrade the storage. The reason for that is, firstly, I do not prefer a lot of storage inside my machines. So all my laptops usually have just 256 gigabytes of storage or 512 gigabytes of storage. So I basically always tend to choose the base model variant for the storage. I do not upgrade the storage to a lot, because I prefer storing the data outside into an external storage device. That is much more better for me, and that is away from any kind of damages and internal issues and bugs and problems. For example, if at any moment of time my laptop is into a dead case scenario, so if it goes into a dead case scenario and it is no more usable, so still my data would be safe if it is stored into some of the external hardware, that is an SSD or a hard disk. So it can be stored into a much more better way. So that is the reason I prefer to store my data onto an external hard drives and SSDs, not inside the laptops. And that's the reason I would be choosing to go along with 32 gigabytes of RAM and not with a higher SSD inside the MacBooks. And this is my complete perspective about this topic and my complete thoughts on this topic. And if you've got any more questions and your opinions on this topic, please comment it down below. We'll be happy to read that and reply to you. And if you liked our video, please hit that like button, subscribe to our channel. Meet you in the next episode. Till then, goodbye.